If Jalen Rose is here, that can only mean one thing. Bulls, Heat, pivotal game 3.
Yeah, we're going to jump into the action a whole lot quicker than these two teams did. They've been off since Wednesday. They could have walked from Chicago to Miami, but they made it. Chicago hasn't lost 2 straight games in 3.5 months. That would be tested. Carlos Boozer misses inside. Joakim Noah looking for the tip dunk. He's called for the over-the-back foul. Now, while on the bench, Noah says something in the direction of the crowd. Now, we're not into the lip-reading business, but he can likely anticipate the NBA taking a closer look than the one you just got. The second quarter, Heat lead by 2. Chris Bosh, the pump fake and the finger roll, Heat by 4. What a game for Bosh.
Okay, let's pick it up third quarter now. Heat still up by 3. Chris Bosh picking up where he left off.
A step inside the three-point line. When you got it going, you'll try things like that as a power forward.
Nice play there. Carlos Boozer, the left-handed jam. He led the way with 26. All right, a 4-point game. Bosh, Wade, working the two-man game to spin. Two-handed throwdown by Bosh. He had 34 tonight.
It feels good. Yeah. Look at that.
Then 2 minutes to play, the up and under. Look at the line for LeBron. 22 points, 6 rebounds, 10 assists, and the Heat win 96-85, an 11-point win. Chris Bosh, again, just outstanding in this one. Now get this, in the last 5 years, the team in the Eastern Conference Finals that has won Game 3 has gone on to play for the NBA championship. But that noise was kind of loud, wasn't it, boys? All right, Chris Bosh scores 34. It's his second 30-point game of the series, but the first that comes in a Heat win. Bosh's total falls 1 point shy of the most by a Heat forward in a playoff game. That belongs to LeBron James, who scored 35 each in 2 games against the Celtics.
All right, let's talk it over now. And the underlying theme here for Chicago when they lose is, hey, maybe they're a one-man team. Can the Bulls win if Derrick Rose scores 20 points?
Well, the Bulls actually played a good basketball game. They really don't beat teams with their offense. Yes, they shot in the lower 40 percentile, and they need Rose to be more of a percentage scorer. But other players played well. Rose wasn't dominant. He didn't show out like an MVP, but he showed up to play. Boozer showed up to play. Taj Gibson had double figures off the bench. It's just the Miami Heat, big 3, dominated the game.
You talk about Joel Anthony, how big he played. Having Udonis Haslem back in the regular rotation, adding that one guy, how big of a deal is that for Miami?
It's a huge deal because now Chris Bosh, if you watch today's game, he was resting on D. You put him on Noah, all he has to do is focusing on block him out. You put him on Ashik, all he has to do is box him out. Use all of his energy for the offensive end because we're going to have our dirty work guy, Joel Anthony. You worry about guarding Boozer. That's what they were able to do. That's why Bosh had fresh legs for the offensive end.